How y'all doing out there? Welcome to Clayton Showalter's YouTube channel here. We're back on this Briggs Stratton opposed twin cylinders here. As you can see, we've got this cover off here, and I want to show this to you. When I came in the shop here, I noticed on however I had this engine sitting, where this cover was on, there was oil seeping out of here. Well, I haven't put any oil in this, just the oil that was in it. You know, the residual oil. I drained most of it out. And this cover goes on just like this. So I had this thing sitting, and maybe you'll see this. See, that's oil on the gasket there. It's oil there. You can see the shininess. It was seeping through that gasket. And remember I told you I've had bad luck with gaskets, just regular gaskets going on, and they leaked. And I put that dielectric grease on there. I didn't put that dielectric grease on this here. That's one thing I did forget to do. Some of you may have caught that in that video when I put this on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do away with this gasket. Forget it. I'm going to put this Permatex Right Stuff maximum oil resistant gasket maker. And you got to clean all the oil off your surfaces there. Get it all nice and clean. You can use some rubbing alcohol, carbon choke cleaner, brake parts cleaner. Just watch out if you don't want your paint to come off. This carburetor cleaner and brake parts cleaner will start making your paint come off. So we're going to get our surfaces up, and we'll be right back. All right. We've got this cover plate here, and we're going to go ahead and take it on this, what's this, 220? I think this is 220 grit. Sandpaper on the flattest surface I could find, and we're going to take this cover plate, and we're just going to give it a few licks. I did it with a file, but obviously it left some marks, probably where the oil could seep through. The gasket still might work, but I'm going to go ahead and use that gasket maker because that's sealed up on the sump pan pretty decent. So let's take this. And just go back and forth like that, and you can keep even pressure on it. And you can see right here, this is high. Let's see if you can see that better. That's a high spot, so it hasn't touched there yet, so we'll just do it until it starts getting all the way around there. So, just thought I'd show you what I was doing to that cover. We'll be back. Alright, we're going to get our gasket maker and we're going to apply it to that cover there for that Briggs Stratton twin cylinder engine. And again, make sure all your surfaces are clean with some brake parts cleaner, rubbing alcohol. So this is what I'm using here. So we're going to go ahead and do it on this and on the engine as well. and wherever there might be some indentations, this stuff will take it right up. It'll seal it. And it don't need to be that thick of a layer either. Just get it on there. Get it on there good. It says on the instructions on this to only apply it to one surface, but I like doing it to both. That's just my preference. You can do it however you want to do it. I ain't telling you how to do it, just showing you the way I do it here. Use your own judgment. So how y'all doing out there? Y'all doing good? I hope you are. Hope you enjoy this video here. I enjoy making them. It's fun for me. So we'll get this gasket maker spread on here. And I'm going to try to keep it towards this outer edge because I don't want squeeze out to the inside there. I know it's going to, but I don't want a lot of squeeze out towards the inside. Try to avoid that the best I can there. And then what I like to do is you probably don't have to do it. I like to do this with my finger. Make sure we got it all over here. And we'll bring it to the engine. And we'll get that all placed around there. We'll bring you back. Alright, we got our gasket maker all around that surface there. It's all been cleaned. Got our gasket maker on this here. And like I was doing, I just like to take my finger and dab it like that. And I feel that does a better for contact, or making it seal up better. At least that's what I feel. Some of you probably have different thoughts and opinions. That's okay. Oh, don't you slip down there. Get a bolt in there. So tighten your bolts down all evenly. Bring this cover down evenly there. Alright, we'll bring you back. Alright, all these bolts are just hand tight with a socket there. Tighten that one a little bit. That one. That one. That one. That one. And I'll get my book. I know I probably mentioned the torques for that, but might as well just mention it again, right? That way, you guys want to torque it, you can. Oh, looks like somebody's calling on the telephone there. Oh, y'all just have to listen to the telephone. So, let me get my notepad here. So here's say the cover bolts are 100 inch-pounds. That's for a 3/8 bolt with a 9/16 head on there. So just thought I'd share that with you. Alright, let's hook up our hoist here and drop this engine into place. I could drop this engine in by hand without the engine hoist, but I kind of tweaked my back, so I'm trying to save it. Those of you out there that's tweaked your back before, you know it ain't fun. Get a couple bolts into place, and they just got to be finger tightened in there. This engine really ain't that heavy. With everything else on it, the flywheel and stuff, then it gets a little heavy. So thought we'd bring you along for the ride here. Alright, let's get her up in the air here. Now we can get our table out of the way here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and lower her down. That right there. We'll back you guys up just a little bit. Now we'll go ahead and roll the tractor under. That's about as good as where I'm going to get it. We'll finagle it from there. Perfect. Well, there's where she's going to sit right there. So, well, I hope you all enjoyed this video here. And we'll get a video of it here. Probably a few more videos of putting the other pieces on. Got to put the flywheel on. Got to put the coil, ignition stuff, all that. But we'll bring you back for another one. We still got to clean up the carbs, so it's going to be a while before I get back on this project here. It'll probably be about a week or so, maybe a little longer. So I'll probably be putting some other videos, just so you all know, and probably do some saw videos, some saw testery videos. or some whatever you call them, saw videos. We'll figure out some neat stuff to show you also. Again, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this here, and I hope you're learning something. And remember, let's all be kind to one another. And if this inspires you, let me know. Leave them thumbs up. Leave some comments, please. I really appreciate that. And remember, I'll say it again. Let's all be kind to one another. Y'all take care.